Alright, here you go. The General Pacific is a comedy film about a salesperson who needs to make at least $20,000 for his company or else his boss is going to fire him. I recently made a video about this movie in terms of the whole journey to put this movie onto Letterboxd, to the point that Brian Steven himself, one co-writer of the film, did make a comment and asked me to review this movie. Since I put it on Letterboxd, I might as well just give it my own thoughts of the film, and overall, what the hell? I can at least say that the actors were trying to make this material work, as there are so many characters that are so unhinged every time that Wally Florey himself was trying to go through each person to sell his products. Which there's always something going that's a little wacky and very unhinged, that there is no single normal character in this movie except for Wally Florey. There were some genuine laughs I did get out of the movie that are either unironic or ironic, just because of how insane and crazy this movie is. That does scream 2010. But you could definitely tell that the actors in the movie were having so much fun making this film. The look and feel of this movie feels very sitcom-ish, which, gathering with the budget of how extremely low this is, it's honestly to be expected. But I will say that there are jokes in the movie that just not for me personally. There are jokes involving bestiality, there are jokes involving crazy people, whether they are serial killers or just being creepy that will just take advantage of people. There are fart jokes, there are jokes that involve kids, there are jokes that involve babies. It has a whole range of jokes. But most of the jokes were just not for me, and it just falls flat. I also find the structure to be very repetitive in terms of Wally Florey just either just going to the next person to help sell his product, or just go to his therapist, which turned out to be not a therapist, and then just go to another person to help sell his product, and another person, and it just gets to that point where things are starting to get very familiar and not even know if it's heading to an end. And certainly wacky and crazy and out there, which I'm sure a lot of people find appreciative, but for me personally, I just find it a little exhausting. Which felt like it should have been a short film due to the amount of material going on with each character that just kind of just have that similar effect. But other than that, the General Pacific is not quite for me, but I can at least say there are some good things going on in this film that I definitely see the potential it has. But for a 2010 comedy film, it certainly feels very dated in a lot of moments. The structure of it is not quite working for me, and the story of it just feels very simple, albeit lackluster, that definitely leads up to jokes that you could take or leave it, honestly. I give this film a 3 out of 10. If you like this review, leave a like, favorite, and follow more film review content.